All right. Thank you very much, Morgan. Wasn't that awesome, guys? Now, when we say totally turnkey, do you see what we mean by totally turnkey? This is the slickest software. I swear to God, I wish I had this back in the day. So anyway, now it's time for you to ask yourself, what would an assistant who handled almost all of your follow-up work, drove people to leave you 4 and 5-star reviews, surveyed for valuable feedback, wrote all of your emails, text for you, made calls for you, sent out holiday and birthday messages for you, cost you each month in the real world? Let's look at these benefits when you ignite Tom referral and retention explosion in your business today. Would your business look different if you could increase referrals by just 20%? According to the New York Times, 65% of all business comes from referrals. Texas Tech tells us that 83% of all consumers would refer after a good experience, yet only 29% actually do. Why is that? I think the answer is obvious. Poor follow-up with clients. We're so consumed with new business that we ignore the gold sitting under our noses. You're walking over dollars to get to dimes. If you could just add 2 additional referrals a year, maybe 2 a month, depending on your business, Tom would be worth it. What about repeat business or upsales? When you build a relationship with your clients, they not only refer you more, but they will never go to your competitors. They feel guilty to. Remember that just because you have a new client doesn't mean your competitors quit marketing to them. You need to stay on top of mind. Even if your client only needs your service every 5 or 10 years, do you want it when they are ready? Or do you want them to go to your competitor? Your clients will be loyal to you, refer you more, and become an advocate of yours when you trigger Tom. Build familiarity. People buy from you because you become familiar and they know, like, and trust you. You can only build this trust and familiarity by constant communications. Get your name and brand in front of them early and keep it there for years to come. How important is feedback and reviews? Feedback is essential for your survival. You must know if you have an upset client and you must resolve the issue immediately. Feedback can save you thousands in advertising money because your clients are telling you where they heard about you. Not to mention you need to know if they were referred to you. And especially have a referral reward program in place so you can reward that person. Good reviews, regardless of your business you're in, cannot be understated. People will and are looking you up before doing business with you. You know it because you do it. Your online reputation must be solid today to compete. It's that simple. You have the ability to mass communicate. Using the broadcast feature will make you more money going forward, period. End of story. Trust me. We will show you how to do that. You can expect ongoing training on marketing and unique ways to make more money this year and all the years to come once you become part of our tribe. So welcome aboard. Let's grow this tribe of unique business owners who are willing to go the extra mile and who are serious about their business. Invest in your business. We have special webinar pricing for 48 hours only. Let's take a look at our normal pricing. Let's zip over to this website real fast. Excuse me. So this is our pricing page. If you scroll down here, you can see the Tom referral system. Everything we talked about and more is $129 per month, and there's a one-time setup fee of $99. If you go annually, it's $12.90, but the setup fee is waived. So you're going to save $357 with our normal pricing. However, I said we had webinar pricing. By the way, here's how you can get a hold of us anytime you want on these pages. And you can see there's a countdown timer going here, so it's a little over 48 hours. You can get Tom for as low as $99 per month with a one-time setup fee of $99. So your first payment today will be $198. Then it's $99 a month thereafter. Or you can save $297 going annually. And it's the best market investment you can make. It's only $9.90 a year. Setup fee is waived. You get all the same features. Features are exactly the same in both of them. This just gives you an opportunity to save more money. Let me tell you something. If you have the ability to spend $9.90 today, we have the $99 pricing for those of you that, maybe starting out in business. Tom is a system that you got to give a little time because it's a nurturing system. You can't get it for 1 month and expect everything to just explode in your business. Now, your prospects may, but you need to give it 2 or 3, 4 months to see the true advantages of it. I'm sorry, someone keeps trying to text me. So it's a good, whether you go with the $99 plan or the $9.90 plan, you got to give this thing 3 to 4 months to gel, to really work for you. Now, we do have a guarantee. Once you've made your investment to explode your business, we will schedule our onboard session with you. And at the end of that onboard session, if you're not completely satisfied and feel like Tom's going to be advantageous to you, just tell us and we'll refund all your money. Now, we're not going to let you use Tom for 30 days, 60 days, get all your people in there, and then just decide you don't want to do it anymore. Obviously, if you go on the monthly plan, there's no contract. You can drop it anytime. But we will give you all your money back after the onboard session. Once you make your selection, just submit the button. You'll be taken to PayPal. You can pay with a credit card or PayPal. You're going to be taken to a scheduling page where you will schedule your onboard. Do this as soon as you possibly can. You're going to need 30 to 60 minutes. We don't know if it's going to be 30 to 60 minutes. We're going to give you advice. We're going to show you what to do. We already have some things already laid out for your personal messages. Don't worry. It should go relatively quick, and you don't need to know a lot. There's a lot of features in here that we're not going to talk about during that onboard session. We haven't talked about in this webinar that we will over time. We'll reveal them to you and show you how to use them to your advantage. So let me get back to the slideshow. Right now there should be a link shown over to the right, where if you just click that, that'll take you to the webinar pricing page. If you're not sure you want to do it this second, bookmark that page so you can come back to it, in an hour or two or a day. Make sure you come back to it within 48 hours. Guys, I got to assume that you want to double your referral business, drive your past clients back to you to buy more stuff and earn you more profit, convert more cold prospects into commission-earning clients, have a simple way to stay in contact with every person you meet in a non-threatening way so that when they do have a need for your service or they meet someone who does, your name automatically rolls off their tongue. If you want to develop a stellar online reputation with countless 4- and 5-star reviews, get valuable feedback that will save you money and improve your business, get off the damn phone, enjoy your life, and rest assured you're following up with every lead, client, and people you network with for years, not just days or months, all in an entertaining way, basically and simply see your income go up dramatically each and every year while doing less work, then you need Tom. In fact, not a single one on this webinar should not employ Tom today. You know it and I know it. You see all the advantages to it. Now, we also have a referral reward program. We don't do what we don't preach, or we don't preach what we don't do. We have a program where we will pay you 33% of the monthly or annual investment people you refer that invest in Tom. Now, this is ongoing. This is residual. You're also paid 17% on the second tier. In other words, if you refer someone and they refer someone, you're going to make 17% of the ongoing fees from them. So it's a two-level thing. I want you to really let this sink in. If you referred 100 people to this webinar, all you got to do is refer people to the webinar just like you're watching today. And let's say all 100 invested in Tom. You could easily receive $3,300 a month residual income. Month in, month out. Look, you guys go to conventions where you meet people in your industry. You guys have people in your office that can use this system. Even if you just meet other business owners, there's not a business owner you meet that cannot use Tom. So worst case scenario, refer 3 and your system is basically free. Take advantage of our referral reward program. We're trying to make it easy. We don't want to recruit a big sales force. We want to pay our customers. You'll learn that in my referral strategies. I have this one strategy called Book Me Events. I got tired of paying all the media out there, and I decided I wanted to pay my clients instead. So you'll learn all about that. But this is legitimate. Maybe you only get to $1,000 a month, maybe $500 a month. That's a car payment. Referring Tom, and I know you see the value in this product. Look, I personally trained Tom to do what I used to spend countless hours doing myself. And I didn't do it for you. I did it for my daughters who are in the real estate business. Tom has made them so much more money and they told me that I had to, introduce this system to serious business owners. Serious owners or sales reps who are serious about growing their business. So you can thank them later. So I want to leave you with one last thought. What do you think gives your business value? When you're ready to retire, do you want to just walk away, close the doors, or actually have the option of selling your business for tens of thousands of dollars? I had a 28,000 person database. Do you think my company had value, whether I was in that company? What do you think Google and Facebook do? They just compile data. Your business will have value the bigger your database grows. But you have to build relationships with that data. And that's what Tom does for you. All right, I want to thank you all for attending. I hope you got something out of this. If you don't employ Tom, well, I understand, except for you still need to be doing the 33 touch system with everybody you meet. And you can do it manually, or you can figure out how to do it on your own, or you can just employ Tom and let Tom do it for you on its own. Tom will pay for itself many times over, I assure you. You just got to take our advice. You got to put every single person you possibly can into your database, into one of those 7 campaigns. And your income, your referrals, your repeat, everything will grow. And it will exponentially grow each and every year. Anyway, thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoyed it. And hopefully you become a Tribe member, and I'll get the chance to meet you and talk to you later. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.